Raya. I don't know if I've ever actually listened to the full Shinji Sako theme before. Gummies and chicken? I feel like those textures wouldn't mix. But I suppose the gummies are not really of the... I'm assuming you're not... Their primary focus is not being a food item. Yes, I had to say that as stupidly as possible. You're doing hard drugs though now, like ibuprofen? Okay, so they are the snack kind. Okay. I like gummies, all right. You hurt, T? I'm sorry. Hopefully your pain is short-lived. I know your new job has been kicking your ass. Alright, anyone that happens to be tuning in, if you would like to play some Killer Instinct today in a competitive format, you have about 10 minutes to sign up. Go try to get Roman to play some Pokemon Showdown? You probably would. Probably not tonight, sorry. Pokemaster hands? I definitely am not a master of Pokemon. I'm a Pokemon master. You should play Night Slash. I feel like Night Slash could probably give us the hands or something. He used to play Smoke on shit. No shit, Arctol fell in my lobby. I'd be pretty fascinated to see Slash play some Pokemon. I know he used to be a Smogon boy. Whoa, Hyro! Thank you so much for the basis books. I appreciate that. With the Alex V Shikanoko emo. Smoke bomb boy. I mean, that too. He's definitely a smoke bomb boy. I forgot I even have captioned this. It's just like a plugin I have that just does it automatically. It just sends it out. And I figure it's nice for people that are either hard of hearing or can't hear, that they can even at least get the gist of what's going on. It's looking like we're gonna have 5 people today as soon as Lizard gets signed up. If you would like to join those 5 people, you have about 6 minutes left to sign up. Ideally, we have 6 players. That way we can do a 5-round thing and nobody fights the same person. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think you could do anything like that streaming off your Xbox or whatever. Although Twitch might have like auto captions at this point, like YouTube does that. YouTube does, it generates captions, which are, yeah, that's nice as well. But it'd be nicer if the people that make videos actually captioned their videos. You don't like talking on stream? I feel like that's a confidence issue. That's not something reflecting reality. Again, there's about 4 minutes left to sign up if you'd like to play in a rookies bracket today. What's after Wind Waker? You don't remember what's after Wind Waker? I know you're not a real fan. It's Earthbound. No, I had to remind myself, honestly. Like, I legit just had to, like, ponder it for a while. No, I've actually never played Earthbound. I might have checked out the beginning of it before, but I've definitely not played anything approaching a significant amount of it. Neat and quirky game. It looks like a good game, 100%. Aw, shit, here we go again. Another bracket where Slimothy's not in here. You just woke up? Hell yeah. We're getting to the last minute. I don't think anyone else is signing up, but if you wanted to, you should make your intentions known now so I can hold the bracket for you to sign up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch this to a round robin. We're not gonna have enough people for a 5-round Swiss. Looks like time's up. Where's that cat going? What's that cat doing? Hey Marty, what's up? How's it going? I guess I should play an ad real fast to make sure it doesn't interrupt the first match. While I jump in here and say, hey, welcome everyone to the Ultrafine Atomic Weekly number 40, or Rookies, sorry. Ultrafine Atomic Rookies number 47. This ain't weekly. It is weekly actually, it's just not, this one's not called that. You know how it is. We're about to get started. We have 5 gamers here this weekend. And they're going to be playing in a round-robin format for us. First up, we'll have Evilvash and Lizard. And then we'll have a LAGrGaming on stream after that. No, don't play Polymos. I don't know. I you know, hesitate to call myself an MFer. Not a lot of MFing going on around here, you know?
Oh, what's up?
Holy shit, who's this?
Oh no.
Who snuck into my lobby? Well, my voice.
Has VanY always been lagger?
Who?
VanY?
VanY is not lagger, no.
Oh,
He's
you
fighting.
said the wrong thing then.
No, I said he's fighting the lagger guy.
Oh, I thought you said lagger VanY.
No. Well, welcome. It's been a while.
Not too long.
You go hop in this lobby or...
Yeah, sinking ladder right now. I haven't actually booted up this version of KI in quite a while.
The box one? You've been playing on Steam?
Yeah.
It is the better version. Hi, Box. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. He did it just for you, Marty, I'm pretty sure. Okay, Evilvash says they're coming. They do have to search for their Steam gamer. I don't know what the Let's Experiment thing is in French, so I can't help you with that.
Where's Scolio when you need him?
Yeah, where's that guy? How you doing today? I'm a little I definitely I'm a little sleepy, but I'll get through.
Just finished Arcane.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My roommate was like, being like, "Let's watch Arcane." It's like I gotta watch a tournament, or I gotta do a tournament thing. So
Yeah, I just want to do it as quick as possible.
I think she's watching it without me.
Damn, what a sly devil.
Italia's not here. You can't do that. That's not allowed. It's his. It's
Maybe he'll show up.
He usually does. Like at some point during these. Go for Evilvash. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Their Steam name is Evil Thanos.
Yeah, I've seen him. I don't know if I really know Lizard that well. I feel like I've only seen him once before.
Yeah, Lizard's newer. I believe he is part of the Bodied cohort, because Bodied just has brought in so many people to the rookies tournaments.
He just like fights people in ranked and he messages them.
Yeah, I guess so. That's awesome. Actually, that's like literally like something everyone should do. Like message him friendly style, not message him like, oh shit.
I do find it funny just because whenever Bodied messages me, I can't understand what the dude's trying to say. But
yeah, I hope I didn't queue up for battle. I was trying to set my theme, and then I forgot. Oh wait, you can't do that as a spectator. I'll have to do that.
I feel like this is a matchup we've seen a lot in this tournament lately.
It's you know, there's a lot of orchids, a lot of wolf. Lizard, no,
Lizard. Pick up the controller, bro. Please. Did you get the keyboard glitch? Is your pad not working? Oh, right.
There we go. He did sign up late. He forgot to buy batteries, maybe. I don't know. Isn't that what you did or something? No, your controller you had so many controller issues.
Who are you talking about?
408.
408? Yeah, his controller's always broken. Open render? Almost broke it, maybe.
That's a good move to throw out, just not the right situation.
Oh, not the wall splat mid-screen. Wolf is one of the worst wall splat enders in the game, honestly.
Yeah, we've already
if it left him 0 and in like 6 frame range, it would be pretty good for him, but yeah, 0 at the range it pushes you is really bad.
Let's not talk about that. I don't want that to happen. Don't even put it out there in the universe.
Yeah, Gargos is really the only character that has like a useful wall splat mid-screen, because Gargos is plus and it leaves him close.
I don't know what that was. They're locking out though.
I think I just wanted a damage ender if I was Orchid there. Like, yeah, he did that ender, but it just... He got at the high ender level, they would have cashed out like way more if he did the damage ender. Another opener ender, but I don't think Lizard realizes.
Yeah, I think he's kind of just trying to break anything.
Yeah, crouch medium kick. There we go. That button is very good against Orchid. It goes under her heavy punch and her Rekka, so like anything she's like usually trying to poke with in neutral, it just goes under it. And it's not a mid, and it's not a low, so you can't low crouch with a thick fleck either. So it's just a button that just kind of gives her a tough time. But it shouldn't matter as long as Evilvash ends this combo. Yeah, don't try and shadow counter. You're pretty much gonna chipped out here though. Yeah. Kind of had to bet on a shadow counter, but Orchid can blow that up with the cat, so definitely a tough situation.
Just a little sketty. A little weekend sketty. Yeah, I've talked about it before with Blizzard, and definitely a little too fond of the rapid doubles whenever he does get a combo going.
Just push the same button over and over again.
I mean, it
can be counter breaker bait.
Yeah, I was saying it's fine as long as you actually just finish the combos. That's like the main issue with it for him is that he kind of just ends up blowing out a lot of his combos.
Yeah, I mean Silver Rank's pretty new to KI, so I don't know how long he's been playing.
As always, don't take it too harshly. What we're saying, we're just trying to improve.
Yeah, but learning the combo structure of how it works in KI and getting your enders out is a very important part of the game.
I mean, I was talking about that with Lizard, but I mean, Evilvash could have ended that game way earlier if he just finished that combo.
Yeah, finish combos, pick better enders, go into Ultra, a lot of things.
Still learning. Yeah. Oh, is that you, Lizard? You're Paul Fancher? Here we got the poke back.
Orchid spacing trapped herself. Wall spot ender mid screen. Damage or launcher ender would have gotten Orchid down to half health there. Wall spot does no extra damage. Unless your name is Mira.
What
or
ender
Wrath.
would you default to as a wolf player? If you just did.
Oh, launcher ender.
Which one is that? The Eclipse?
Uppercut.
Uppercut. So
yeah, that's the run ender. Back forward heavy kick. That should be your default ender as wolf pretty much almost all the time. At level 4 I'll take damage ender a lot of times, but even then sometimes it's better just to take launcher ender. And level 2 and level 3, launcher ender gives you really good setups with the plus frames you get. And it does almost as much damage as damage ender anyway, so it's still good. And if they're locked out and you do launch render, you can continue with the juggle and get pretty much as much damage as you would have gotten if you just did damage cash out anyway. We got anti-airs? No, I'm just backing up.
Yeah, that's fine. I liked using the screen freeze to react to whatever was happening.
Very important part of this game.
Even if it wasn't the most optimal thing to do, it was still just he didn't make a decision in that free screen.
Definitely.
The Lizard does
this is
seem
pretty
to
much how the neutral is.
Yeah, he doesn't really want to interact with that grenade.
Yeah, fishing with uppercut is kind of what you want to do at that range. If you want to try and predict when she's going to be trying to pull a grenade and you try to punish her with uppercut. And it's really not that easy for Orchid to throw grenades if you're on top of that. And if Orchid's not doing grenades, she kind of just loses in neutral with Wolf, so she kind of has to do grenades.
Whoa!
Backdash the slide. If you block those slides, you can mega punish them. Punish? I just barely missed it.
It's kind of hard sometimes. It's got a weird
Definitely
block
tough.
to it.
Crouching medium punch would be your easy punish, and if you want to do your harder punish, just do overpower. But
It does seem like I think I'm noticing that I don't think Lizard's actually using the run at all. It's just run into uppercut. While it doesn't get you a combo or anything like that, it's a great just take up space in neutral sort of thing to do.
yeah, I mean he's done it a little bit. I've seen him do random overhead or random uppercut.
Okay.
But uppercut definitely can define your neutral as Wolf in a lot of matchups. You can just throw that shit out a lot as long as you're
like I said, it doesn't give you a huge reward, but it's it's not punishable. The only way they can fight against it is by hitting you on the way in, which is
and it honestly does a really good amount of damage for a special move.
Which can be tagging Wolf on the way in can be a little difficult.
It's honestly probably tagging uppercut on reaction from a lot of ranges is impossible. It's like when I fight SVM, you'll notice she'll like tag my run when I go for the slower options, but if I do uppercut, I mostly just counter hit SVM out of her tries to check it, because you know how fast uppercut comes out of run?
No. I'm not even going to
5
guess.
frames. 5 frames. It's
that's
fast as fuck.
That's gross.
Yeah. So out of run, it just comes out pretty much, you know, instantly.
What is Rash doing to that cat?
Eating him? Licking him? Tasting him? Yeah, I got the blowout. Yeah, if you watch like, I think if you watch like me or Cyber, a lot of times you'll just notice we'll do like 1 or 2 chance combos just into launcher ender. And it's like a very good thing to do as Wolf mid-screen and just take your Oki. And if they lock out, take your juggle. Because Wolf's juggles are like easy to break, but they actually do a really good amount of damage. If you just do like button into uppercut, button into eclipse, if they're locked out, it's a really good little way to extend your combo.
Yeah, I would say, you know, gas breaking is an issue, but Lizard's not really been made to pay for it right now, so it's kind of fine that they keep on gas breaking. Because Bash is not really doing anything about it. It should be counter breaking. Or
and what Nikki would always try to do with like newer players, like teaching them the breaker game, is like he wants them to learn how to react to heavies and mediums as fast as possible, right? So Nikki would just do those a lot. So like that should be, I think, what Lizard is trying to do. Like, yeah, gas breaking is fine, but start to try and learn the easy reaction stuff first.
Yeah, look for heavies.
That was, I'm gonna say that probably wasn't a hit confirm, but it would have been. No, he could have killed. Crouching medium punch into shadow is a very good hit confirm Wolf now.
What is which ender is the ragged edge ender, right? That's the one that does the wall swing.
That's wall swing.
Yeah. So you just need to switch your button to the kick button. You'll be doing more damage. You'll have better situations after combos.
Yep. Look at that uppercut into sweep. That's really good.
No punch,
unsafe on the slide.
Reversal eaching someone.
Yeah, the times he was actually doing the uppercut in neutral was working out for him.
No, that should
be game. So he does break. That's a tough shadow to break, honestly, if you're a beginner.
Yeah, it's one of the hardest. It makes me think about the Terminator theme. It's usually how
I don't even know the Terminator theme is off the top of my head. And I love that movie.
Well, actually, that might be T2, actually. That might not be specific to the first one. I don't know if that musical motif made it to the first one.
I've only seen the second one maybe like twice. It's pretty good, though, but I like the first one a lot more.
It's an action film, yeah.
The acting's not that good, though. Alright, nice 3-0, but I mean, Lizard was learning some stuff, but Vash definitely seems a lot more experienced to be.
Yeah. Vash is like under the tutelage of Arctol, which is he's a really solid player. He didn't get kicked out. I went out for a second to I need to get random theme. I have to.
I need to do that too, actually.
It's very important. I actually think it is important for the variety of the stream. We don't want to be hearing like Jago theme all night.
The thing is, yeah. But honestly, I love all the default themes for all the stages pretty much. And then with random theme, there's a chance I get Eagles theme, which is bad. So, I mean.
But with default, there's a chance you get training stage theme.
True. That's the worst one.
Alright. We're going to be moving on.
What is Debug Void's default theme? Is it training stage theme as well?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't actually know.
Okay, next up we're going to be getting LAGrGaming versus VanY.
This is VX?
Yeah.
Is this the person you fought at Kumite?
At Kumite? Is it?
Not Kumite, what? Kumite or whatever it's called. I don't know.
KIT Kumite in Tennessee?
Yeah, that one.
Back in 2020? You have a fresher memory of that than I do because you like looked up.
I'm looking at my YouTube watch history. Yeah, you fought VXGX, but this one says VXVX. Is it the same person?
Were they a LAGrGamer?
Yeah, it's Lagger. Lagger VXGX. And they played Arbiter against you.
You could tell us. I think that's somebody else. I'm not 100% sure, honestly.
I feel like VXVX is so close to VXGX. It's got to be a rebranding or something.
I don't know. If they pop in chat.
The entire first to 3 on set was 4 minutes and 57 seconds. Probably tells you all they need to know about the set.
your gamer tag actually LAGrGaming, or this is something else? Because that's not showing up on Xbox. We'll figure this out.
Do you not fill out your survey?
He did, but he typed in that as their gamer tag.
Filled out the survey incorrectly.
Yeah, some people do. Although, yeah, it's fine. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. We're about to see some Conra though. Also, oh, there we go. It's VXVX. Okay, you typed in LAGrGaming as your tag.
This person like related to VXGX? Like maybe they're siblings?
Mr. Blacklove, thank you for the gift sub to Freaky Jason. It's an opportune time for you to, or I guess an appropriate time for you to do that too, because we have a Conra coming up.
True. French Conra.
Conra. That's the terrible joke. It's not even good.
It was alright.
Playing Glacius.
Yeah, this is not Arbiter.
Arctol found my lobby earlier while I was just sitting here waiting for the tournament to start.
I think this is like one of the few matchups that Glacius has a really hard time with. It's like this one and Kilgore are like the two.
He gets just like outzoned, usually.
Yeah, but I definitely think it's a lot harder for Conrad to play this matchup than it is for Glacius to play it.
Yeah, because Glacius, he's kind of just an ignorant character.
Yeah, he's just pressing shit and wanting to get in. Conrad, you kind of got to know your frame data, you got to know your setups, you got to know, your
just
traps.
Hit with everything though, no blocking, no anything.
Counter hits for days. Alright, I don't mind that instinct pop, but now you might not get a second one.
Yeah, block. Okay, sacrifice. Getting out of the corner.
That was crazy, that worked.
He got doubles off that. That looked crazy.
That counted as a juggle break. Yeah, it's one weakness of Glacius in this matchup. He's so tall, he has a hard time getting around the scarabs. He's just placed pretty high up.
Yeah, I would definitely suggest for VanY to be like trying to set up this minefield for Glacius to get through. Not really trying to engage up close.
This is quite the deficit to come back from trying to play that way, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still what he should be doing. It's 70 seconds is still a lot of time.
Especially if you can like set up a shadow pit and sit on it. Like, I guess Glacius,
You can't do that without a life lead, though.
Yeah, you can do that without a life lead. And Glacius actually is one of the characters that can kind of make you pay for that because he has a ranged, unblockable attack. But yeah, setting up that, going for spikes in reaction to like them jumping and stuff like that. You can time it when they're landing.
Especially with Glacius' super floaty jump.
Yeah, I feel like VanY found his footing a little bit, but it took quite a bit of time to get there.
And then you gotta deal with that Glacius instinct, just homing puddle punch right in there. No escape.
Yeah.
Man, the lighting on the stage is crazy.
No, it just fucking blows you up on the outro. I don't understand. But yeah, like, for anyone watching that doesn't know, the homing puddle punch is -12. Most characters, if not all, have a heavy option to break the armor.
I think they nerfed it. Isn't it -14 now?
It might be more minus now.
Where's you? I don't have your spreadsheet at easy access. I know you made an updated one.
You can type in frame data. I think !point frame data in the chat. I think we'll send you to the new one.
That is yours. Okay.
I've updated it with everything that's on the patch notes. So if they did, it should be on there.
Yeah, I'm gonna look. Just because there's some characters that only have like 14 frames.
You should be able to punish homing puddle punch. Is my point though. If they're throwing it out a lot, wait to block.
At least throw punish.
Yeah.
And Conrad's throw isn't the worst one to land because it gives you your win condition of your curse. Yeah. Where do they put? Okay, there's homing puddle punch. Oh, it's -16 now. It used to be -12.
Yeah, you can definitely punish that with the heavy, no matter who you are. I am so surprised that worked out. That was a random shadow counter.
I think that was mostly because Gargos and Arbiter had no punishes for it with a heavy in the old.
Oh, that'll punish.
At -12.
Finish your combo? Oh, he tried to do a heavy counter breaker, but he was guest breaking.
I would just, stop trying to press stuff against Glacius' instinct. Glacius' instinct is terrifying. His mobility just becomes so good with the armor. It's definitely a run away as much as you can instinct and try to block the homing puddle punch if they do it.
Yeah, homing puddle punch. He got armor. He can liquidize way faster. Just move across the ground.
Yeah, my strategy is honestly with Wolf, a character right that can't really shoot stuff like Conrock can't. You just run away, and you let him set up his hail, and then if he tries to get a plus on block, homing puddle punch, you just try to block it.
Finish your combo, VanY, please. You could have finished that way earlier and just got the kill.
That is one thing, yeah. A very good skill to work on in KI.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you're paying attention to that the whiteness and the life bar and whatnot to see if you can kill. Because like you do not want to give your opponent an opportunity to break, and then you just like it takes you like another like 10 seconds to get that little pixel left on their life bar.
Nice tick throw.
This curse applied. Another curse.
Do you know the difference between the grab curse and the scorpion curse?
I don't know the exact numbers, but I know the grab curse lasts longer.
Yeah, it lasts a lot longer.
Not gonna spend the shadow.
I like that ender.
Ooh, the recap.
Done. Now spend your shadow. You can win if you spend your shadow. No. Shadow 1 with the shadow linker there, the whirl.
Uh-oh.
Okay, breaks it.
Recap.
Do unbreakable. Yeah, okay. There we go.
That scarab sent Glacius so far away, it looked funny.
Yeah, it did look pretty funny. Glacius is one of the characters that has the
Oh, he did have
extended hurt boxes on his lance normals.
Yeah, one of the few characters that have extended hurt boxes. Thankfully. Those buttons would be so stupid if his hurt box is just contained to his body where it's at.
They would be very good against Conrock because then he could just kick through all the scarabs and everything. Like normally it doesn't necessarily matter for like anti-airs because it's more of a priority thing, but yeah, with projectiles, having extended hurt box is definitely an issue for Glacius. Glacius' biggest weakness is honestly projectiles. It's like the matchups he just can't set up hell and he gets zoned out, or his bad matchups, which is like Kilgore, Conra, Fulgore can do okay, Mira can do okay, Shayo can do okay, all them zoners.
Yeah, he gets zoned. He's not really a zoner himself. He's more of a control character than a zoning character.
Yeah, Glacius is like, you can't really put him in an archetype. He's got a lot of really strong tools though.
Fishing with his
Mobility is generally not one of them though.
By the way,
oh yeah, Ice Lance is one of the best normals.
If he's not in the range to whiff it, I feel like Conrock could probably whiff punish it with Spike, honestly, because it has a lot of recovery. I was looking at that frame data earlier. It has like, I want to say like 26 frames of recovery.
Still less than Overpower. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, I think the Sand Spike is pretty slow, but if you're looking for it, you can probably do it.
Yeah.
I honestly just try to dive kick punish it with Wolf. Just jump over Lance and dive kick punish it.
I don't like him dashing forward. You had all those scarabs set up. You know, why not just sit there and let the scarabs do work for you?
Doesn't have the life lead. You can't really sit back without the life lead.
He doesn't have the life lead, but there is a clock. You know, you can test your opponent and see if they're going to be annoyed enough to actually come at you. I don't think you should automatically assume your opponent is just going to sit back and, you know, sit on their life lead, because a lot of players will not. A lot of players, they just want to get in. They don't think about like, oh, it would be smartest if I just sat back here and, you know, wait for them to come to me. Overpower with its 29 frames of recovery. What was you? Yeah,
it's a lot of recovery.
Go whip a dragon kick and get back to me.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, that looks so weird.
Lost frames? Ah, you can't push that button up close. Gets punished because of it.
So I just realized the wait, they switched spots again. What is it? I can never have the names on the right side of the screen. I don't know what's going on. That's why I need to.
That is one of the hard parts about playing Conrad. Some of his buttons don't hit near him and only hit far away, so you just got to be mindful of that.
Is he like Dawson, where he has like alternate versions he can press? No close though.
I mean, you just press different buttons.
I feel like Dawson would Dawson's still hit up close though.
Yeah, yeah. Conra has like a few normals. It's not that many. I think it's only like 2 or 3. But
I don't see it with
they
like
just have no
the standing
impacts
heavy
up
punch. I
close.
think is one of them. Trying to think of what
yeah,
else.
standing heavy punch, the medium punch that we just saw there, the crouching down forward medium punch, I believe as well. The one where the long double hitting one.
Yeah, it's just something you gotta be aware of.
Conrad's definitely one of the characters that you just gotta know a lot more about playing him to play him well.
He's a character for nerds. You gotta study a bit.
Okay, I got Eagle's theme. Like, Eagle's theme has to have like a much higher chance to get. Like, I get it way too often compared to other songs.
I feel like I get Rash's theme a lot, which I'm fine with. I like Rash's theme.
Yeah, Rash's theme is really good.
There we go, reset with the throws. Definitely make sure your opponent is like trying to jump out of these situations or that they can react to it.
Dang, if that scarab was a bit lower, I would have caught Glacius trying to do his linker from that far away.
Yeah.
Nice, that's what you want to do. Spend your shadow?
VanY's definitely extending some of these combos a little too much, giving LAGr some chances here.
Yeah, a bit too much, and also just like not optimizing necessarily well either. Like not doing the best combos he could be doing.
No. Just trying to just spam that heavy punch. It's pretty annoying normal.
Okay, so humming puddle punch. No! Just out of block and punish. If Glacius is doing it in the front, there's no ice spike that comes out of the puddle. But then if he's doing a cross-up one, you can tell because there's an ice spike that comes out. If you're unaware, you need to look for that to know how to block it.
Yeah, I would also say, especially if the Glacius is just sending it out, like it's like pretty easy to do. Better Glaciuses will like set up like a hail or something behind it to make it safe.
Yeah, make it safer plus, right? And that's like what he wants to do, but it wastes a lot of his instinct to get that set up, and that's kind of what you want to do. But like, if you don't know how to deal with humming puddle punch, it is a scrub killing move. It's like VX here is spamming it a lot, right? And he gets a full combo off of it. So like, if you don't know how to deal with it, he's just getting full screen combos, and you're dead.
Oh,
You should be dead.
there we go. I did like that both of them were kind of, they spent a lot of time trying to do like jumping annoying normals.
Yeah, and they both got those. For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, both those characters can
really
take advantage of that. Alright. Round 1 done. Commercial time. Because I'm just, I'm making so much money.
True.
You're trying to get to the bottom of this.
I need to know, is VX someone else, or is VX GX the same person?
Are
as
you
VX
someone I
GX?
absolutely cooked offline?
True. There's footage of it.
No. Okay, VanY did stay in. I was about to say, VanY needs to stay in. Is there? You said there's footage of it?
Yes.
I've not watched that back. Yeah.
How else would I know about it?
You're on the next one. I mean, there would be the bracket. It's probably up online somewhere.
Yaboihack was banned from these.
He with the monthly, he got like back underneath the threshold.
Okay.
So he's probably gonna be graduated again after this. But I was like, okay, so it was you. I played you in person apparently. I didn't realize.
In 2020?
Yeah, it was 2020. It was right before like COVID lockdowns and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
We played in Tennessee apparently. Okay, here we go. More Wolf. Conra.
This is another matchup that if Conrad's not on point, Wolf can just run him over. He like.
Look, Yaboihack. I'm so bad with memory. If I didn't say it, I meant to say it. And yes, you're still in. You'll be on stream next. It's because you're the top seed in a 5-person bracket. No, you're in this tournament. You're on stream next. I just pinged the next match with you and that. And because we only
just
have
doing all lights and blowing out his combos. Definitely needs to change it up.
Yeah. Because we have only 5 people in this tournament, it wasn't a Swiss, so everyone does have a match every round, unfortunately.
They still would if there was even number of
I
players.
I said that, I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Whatever.
Okay, do wall splat ender now, or damage ender. Okay, there we go. Don't do dive kick. Okay, it didn't matter.
Whoa.
What
an anti-air.
That worked out. And one of Wolf's weaknesses is he has no cross-up jumping, so you gotta be careful crossing people up. Ooh, the taunt comes out. Wolf does have one of the best taunts. Just a woo-in. That's one of Conrad's only lows, but at least at that range. But it doesn't net him too much unless he has stuff set up already.
Just running into these scarabs.
That's one thing that sucks about Wolf in this matchup is a lot of Wolf's normals like move him forward, right? And usually that's really good, but it'll run you into the scarabs before you clear the scarabs if you're too close to them. So you've really got to know the spacing of certain things to get rid of scarabs as Wolf.
Okay, ending the combo for the lockout was done. I like it.
He is not blocking.
He just woke up the scarabs. Sacrifice.
Instant overhead. Breaks on his last life here. Ah, should be dead, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you're... Definitely, anybody fighting VanY right now, you gotta make sure you're meeting him. Conrad does not have a real wake up besides the sacrifice, which he needs a sandpit or instinct to do. So,
and sacrifice is 10 frames as well, so susceptible to safe jumps.
Yeah. So you could basically always meet him, and at the worst you'll get a little bit of damage. He damages himself too, and then he gets to move around, which I feel like it's usually just worth it just to always meet him.
For the most part, yeah. Baiting the sand explosion can be like really big reward, but a lot of times it's not worth letting him like hold up or super jump or whatever to escape if he's got instinct.
Yeah, I would say at first your default mode should be always meeting him. You want to establish that you are going to pressure him on his wake up. Jumping,
and he needs a sandpit to sand explode as well.
Jumping is not, unless you have safe jump setups, jumping is not really like the best idea.
Especially cross up his Wolf because you literally can't push a button that'll hit him.
That chases back dashes is
neutral jump.
I think.
What?
That would like chase back dashes. I think might be the only thing you can do there. Although his safe jump usually does that too, right? Because his heavy kick goes so far.
It depends on the character, but yeah. And you can also do like a safe jump dive kick that catches back dashes too.
True.
From neutral jump. That's also really good.
Oh my god.
It's my Wolf color coming out.
He's trying to channel your powers. Nice.
It was a risky heavy button to clear the scarab, but it worked out. Nice, link confirm. It's up +7 normal. Please enter combo. Damn it. One chance enter combo?
Oh no.
Yeah, VanY is definitely catching on that he loves to do all these lights. One of the best ways to try and clear scarabs is if you know the spacings of ragged edges, but it can be pretty tough. I'm still not that good at it. But then you can kill like the scarab with a ragged edge and they make Conrad block the other ragged edge. And a lot of times, okay, you got to learn the optimal combo, but it still works out.
Hey, you finished
Damage
it.
ender would have been better to go for there.
I think he should mostly just focus on finishing combos right now, and he did finish that combo.
That's true.
Wow,
what a break.
Things one step at a time. What? The Feral... Actually, I think that was a range thing for the button, but it looked neat.
The Feral Cancel would have low profiled it anyway, but yeah, the button wouldn't have hit regardless of that range. Again, VanY's got to stop pressing that. Okay, he's found the answer. Might not be the answer if you're not getting optimal counter break damage, though.
But yeah, VanY definitely needs to take note of his Conrad normals, which ones don't hit up close and whatnot, because he keeps on pressing them in situations
Yeah, pressing that medium way too often.
Not working out for him.
I did see Lizard clear a scarab with Ragged Edge and then get Conrad out of the air, so that was like a really good way to clear a scarab there.
Isn't Conrad's medium kick is a pretty good button, right?
It's slow, but it's plus on block. Conrad's fastest medium normals, I believe, are like 9 frames, and it's his crouching medium kick and his back medium punch.
Oh, the windmill button.
Yeah, the windmill. And that one's only 9 frames close up. It hits at like 11 frames farther away.
Whoa.
Conrad's biggest weakness is slow normals. Yeah, you can't do anything about that scarab there, unfortunately.
Choked him out.
And Lizard just getting broken so frequently.
Yeah, but I mean, he keeps finding his way in.
Okay, you can kill. Okay, you can't kill if you do that.
You could do one chase to Ultra, but you missed the Ultra.
Yeah.
Your Scarab.
He could have. Okay, finds it anyway. Heavies go unchallenged. Okay. Lizard finds his way to victory.
It's all because he chose your color.
Apparently.
You gotta, channel the most powerful wolf.
The red wolf. That's Danny, though.
Is it?
Probably.
I don't think she's here to chime in. I think she said she went to go get gummies and chicken.
Sounds like a good combo.
Oh, goodness.
What's that kitty doing?
Whipping her backside.
Classic.
Classic cat behaviors. One of them giving some thought, maybe getting some coaching. I could definitely see Arctal. Arctal seems to be tuned into these. He might be giving his countrymen some advice.
Mm-hmm.
Coaching is allowed here, by the way. Because, I can't really enforce a no coaching rule. So it's allowed. That's pretty much impossible to keep that from happening.
Yeah, leading up to like
But especially
Battle Breaker, the first time Alex went, Alex would have me just be on Discord calls with him in the middle of tournament.
I would say just like, I don't know, especially during the rookies brackets, I would encourage you to have, like, if you have a friend that's like better at the game or whatever, I would encourage you to like hang out with them during these so they can like give you some pointers and stuff while you're playing.
Honestly, a good idea.
Oh, they misspelled your name at KIT? Okay, that's funny. B and G is pretty close to the keyboard. Okay.
True.
That's neat though. I don't remember you at all in person, but it's neat that we played.
Yeah, I definitely don't remember everyone that I played in tournaments in the past few years.
That was my first like bigger scale tournament I ever been to, actually.
I've never really been to Tennessee besides driving through it.
I will say,
Honor Classic.
tiny little classic, a bit of advice for VanY here against Airwolf is look to shadow counter Ragged Edge. If your opponent likes to just throw it out, it's pretty good to shadow counter. Pretty easy to do on reaction, I feel like.
All except the light one. The light one trips up so many people, but yeah, even then, Wolf should not just be throwing that shit out on block if you got meter.
You live in Nashville? I lived in Kentucky at the time, so that was like the closest like
Next
larger
door.
scale tournament to go to.
See, it was pretty close to Kentucky too, right? But I guess it's a little bit farther.
I don't think that's very close to Kentucky. No. I would not.
I would say like 8-hour drive, maybe.
I don't think so. I think it's a little longer than that.
I don't know. I've done that drive before.
Little cross up, didn't believe in it though. No buttons pressed.
Yeah, that is like, so when Conrad's doing that jump heavy kick, if you're looking for it, you can reaction shadow leaping slash through the projectile that comes out. And that's like what you definitely want to be doing as Wolf, but it's hard to do. When Wolf's that is this big of a life deficit, it's very hard against Conrad.
I mean, even if you don't have meter, couldn't you just like get like a tray with like Eclipse or something?
Generally, Duel will do that to try and bait my Eclipses. It's pretty hard to like, because he's either going to do jump heavy punch which hits early, or that one which hits late, right?
Yeah.
So it usually like baits my Eclipses. The best option is you try to throw it without meter, but I suck at doing that. Absolute Zero is like the best at doing that. He's very good at it. Because there's a period where Conrad's vulnerable before the pit comes out on the jump heavy kicks. You can throw him in between that, and then you're immune to the pit.
Yeah, I like this, just setting up the walls and saying, I got the win condition, come to me. What are you gonna do? Oh, they all went away though. You let them expire. You gotta reset those.
That is plus on block, but he did a 10-frame move after it. Yeah, that jumping heavy kick also counts as a grounded heavy normal, which is really good for Conrad against armor.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Nope. Yeah, I feel like VanY's figuring out what Lizard's having a hard time dealing with, and it's honestly a lot of jumping.
A lot of jumping and just backing up. Thankfully,
Wolf, like,
thankfully from the old games, Wolf does not have a projectile anymore. He has to make his way in.
And once he's in, he can give Conrad a hell of a time because Conrad's got these slow buttons and not the best defense, and so you can just strike throw him a lot. But your offense got to kind of be on point when you get those knockdowns and get the neutral wins.
Yeah, 8 consoles is a lot. Let's see, I might 1, 2, 3.
Don't you have 2 Dreamcasts?
Yeah, I might have 8 consoles. I have 7, I think. But they're all very different consoles, so it's kind of not helpful for running a bracket.
I mean, you could just run different games on them.
Yeah, but I mean, generally to run a tournament, you'd like to have multiple setups of the same game so you can get one.
I think at this point you can just not count the Xbox One as a console anymore as well.
Oh, so I only have 6 actually.
Yeah, -1 for Xbox One.
You put an apron on. Let's go get messy.
You gotta cook, yeah. I do have that Iron Galaxy apron that I got from their charity stream.
Oh yeah.
I gotta bring that out to Combo Breaker and wear it if I get on stream.
You gotta make some approach here, Lizard. That was not it.
But once the Scarabs are out, Wolf can slide under them if Conrad's not watching his toes.
Yeah, Wolf is a
what a punish! That was punishable on hit!
With a lot of low profile options. Finish your combo.
Yeah, blowing out these combos is really rough when Conrad's got that much, yeah. You really gotta end your combos when there's that much PD built up. Now it's just all coming back. All that work you did going down the drain.
Overpower. Let's go. That was counter hit. You might be able to block. I will say something to take note. If you're pressing light a lot, lights build up the combo value really fast. They'll blow out your combos pretty quickly.
Yeah, if you're gonna mash anything, do not do lights. You're gonna do the least amount of damage, even if they lock out. Yeah, Lizard definitely doesn't know what to do here. Okay, this is where you want a medium ragged edge at that range. Okay, I like the block.
Yeah, this is honestly how Conrads often play, is being fucking annoying and like not letting your opponent do much of anything.
Oh no! Yeah, characters that have good matchups against Conrad are characters that can force them to do stuff like full gore and idol and Eclipse. They didn't Eclipse.
Eclipse probably could have got a leaping slash at that point.
True, he could have. He had the meter. Would have been a bit more optimal. VanY's going to take it 3-1. I think one thing VanY should definitely learn, because I haven't seen him do it, is that recap into Ultra right away.
Yeah, that's
without putting a breakpoint in there. It's one of the strongest things Conrad has, an unbreakable recap for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why he hasn't. Yeah, KIT seemed like a neat little tournament to go to.
Okay, here's some trivia for you, Trash. Who's the only ever KIT DNF dual champion?
Nikki FGC.
Yes. True.
Does everyone not know that?
I think it's the only KIT he won, because every time Nikki would try to win KI, Thompson gate kept him. Or maybe Nikki won the last one he went to for KIT against Thompson. I can't remember.
I can't remember who was the one that I went to. I know Base was there. I remember Base was there.
Yeah. It's either Base or Nikki won it. And I looked it up way back when I first watched this episode, so I don't remember. It's been so long.
All right.
I remember watching those matches because Nikki recommended me to watch that, and then I think that's when I asked you about it and found your matches against LA Kansas and VHGS.
What matches were you watching there?
Nikki told me to watch. I don't remember. I just watched all of Nikki's there. It was back when I asked Nikki for Fulgore matches because I was working on Fulgore a few months ago. Probably back in the summer.
Conra is a nasty character. It's true. He can definitely be pretty rough to play against. He's one of the characters that definitely bring out the whole you got to be patient sort of gameplay. But that's only if he
I think you definitely want to change your combo structure against him. You don't want to get broken by Conra, so just do a lot less breakpoints and combos for the most part, I think.
Yeah, the thing that
getting sent back to neutral sucks.
It's a classic thing that kind of doesn't really sound helpful, but what you want to be doing against Conra is just staying on him, doing knockdown to mix, not giving him a chance to stay up. So you want to do short combos into knockdown, and then just medium on the way up, or mix them up somehow. Do some plus frames into either throw or another plus frame.
I think this is supposed to be a pretty good matchup for Fulgore.
It's probably pretty good for Fulgore.
The one thing Orchid has is she can sweep under fireballs when they're meaty, so you have to be careful trying to go for setups like that. Like Evilvash could have Evilvash could have swept under that. Yeah,
crouching heavy kicks is really good, but Fulgore's answer to that is just not do plasma bolt meaties.
Yeah, and his medium laser is like the bane of Orchid's existence, because even her low crush can't go under medium laser. And she used to not have a frame 1 projectile invo move either, so you could laser her. Used to be able to. I don't know if you've seen the clip from, I think it was KI World Cup, Nikki versus Crazy Skate Nate, and Nikki just keeps spamming medium laser, and Zip Master Flex is just like, stay off my grass or something.
No, I don't know that.
Like, this is literally a neutral just spam medium laser matchup, but doesn't look like Yaboihack really needs to do that if he just got the mix going. I don't think Evilvash knows about the sweep tech.
Yeah, Evilvash should definitely, if he's listening or if he watches his back, if a Fulgore's throwing Plasma Bolt on you as you wake up, just press crouching heavy kick. Orchid will low profile it. If he's nearby, he'll get swept.
Yeah, and it's a lot harder for Fulgore to actually, like, be safe on his mix-ups and be plus enough to where he's actually hitting you meaty with the Plasma Bolt. So it'll probably succeed a lot more in this version of the game than it even would in the previous version.
Stay off my lawn, is that what he said?
Yeah. I thought he said keep off my grass. I don't know. I wonder if I can find the clip.
Yeah, that was a lot of Yaboihack just being, running that Gore-Tex.
Yeah. Fulgore's that guy. Still a very strong character. I don't think he's top 5 anymore, but I think he's very strong.
Yeah, he's definitely strong. He definitely did get significantly nerfed in the patch.
Does that count as KI World Cup 2021?
Was it the online one?
Yeah.
That was 2021 then. That was the only online one.
It happened in December, right?
I want to say yes.
It was uploaded in February of 2022.
I would say another thing for dealing with just generally with the Plasma Bolt knockdown mix for any character is if you have meter, you can make a bet that you're going to block it correctly and then do a shadow counter off of the block stun. If they're not really being patient with their mixture or whatnot, they'll get shadow countered. Obviously, it's not a
Yep.
foolproof thing, but it's something to represent.
I don't know if, this is probably on KI Tracker, right? I want to look up the bracket.
And you can punish Blade Dash. I'm not sure what Orchid does to punish it. DP obviously would probably work.
Yeah. Medium laser is -3.
Yeah, medium laser, Blade Dash. Blade Dash is definitely your turn. You gotta be pressing after Blade Dash. The only thing they can do that can win is if they try to DP cancel the Blade Dash. Besides that, it is your turn.
It doesn't need to cancel it on a light. Because light is only -4. So he can DP. Oh shit, I didn't know. Start GG updates players' tags, like, retroactively.
Oh, does it say educator now on those?
It does.
That's funny.
You educator.
Another point for challenge, giving people silly names. Counter breaker,
Yeah.
let's go. You might be able to kill.
Definitely. Over 7. Yeah, damage under would have taken the cake there, even if he did a medium instead of heavy there, I think. Nice check.
No, drop the combo.
I do think you can only frame trap into laser off of Blade Dash. Technically, if it's charged light Blade Dash.
Yeah, the heavier versions are more negative.
Yeah.
This is a backdash. Evilvash gets life harm. Your boy still has a full instinct to use though. He'll pop at any point. Which again, someone tell Vash they can wake up with sweep or plasma bolts on him. It would help so much in this matchup because, or at least it would make your boy Hack adjust to do something else. Because he's been getting a lot off that plasma bolt mix.
Yeah, it's like the Fulgor Classic, but it's definitely just not as good anymore.
It's not nearly as good. I'm a little sad that I didn't really like try to learn Fulgor a little more hardcore whenever he was better. Whenever you could like teleport into DP was kind of more real. And stuff like that.
Yeah, it used to be a lot easier to play just because the Vortex was so brain dead to run. And it like always worked on like every knockdown.
It's definitely healthier for the game that he's not like it used to be.
Yeah, I think like having Vortex that strong is just like annoying. It's pretty much him, Arya, and Hisako, right? Have the 3 strongest Vortexes in the game. But I would say Fulgor's is definitely significantly weaker now compared to Hisako and
It's still
Arya,
really
who
good,
probably have
though.
better ones.
Like,
It's
even,
good, but it's not the same level as Arya or Hisako
yeah.
anymore.
But even without
Or
like
Thunder, even.
the plasma bolt teleport, it's still quite strong. Like just raw teleport into whatever
Yeah,
you want
mix
to
them
do.
up.
It's like it's kind of hard to see. It could be low, it
agree.
could be overhead, it could be a throw. Check with jabs here.
I hate these freaking back scratcher hands that Fulgor can have.
They make me think of Vegemon, which probably almost nobody knows that Digimon. But
Yeah, I don't know any Digimon, I'm sorry. I barely know Pokemon now.
with the low.
That's still not safe though, especially in the corner.
Something Vash doesn't really use in his game plan, I don't think, is I don't think he uses the heavy Ichi-san charge. There could be some potent mix on people if you get them to block the Ichi-san. You can also like there's also options where you just don't fully send the Ichi-san and then like try to reset them and stuff like that.
That is unsafe to do, but yeah, it's hard to react to. That's only like -6, I believe, as well, so not that minus.
Yeah, throw punish not the best, but you got it. The blade dash does look funny with those hands.
Yeah, it's just, how does this Fulgor open doors?
I mean, I guess the other ones do have actual fingers and whatnot. And the blades are just.
The other one
like
still probably has troubles with doors, yeah, 'cause the blades are so long. Yeah, I think Evilvash has figured out some defense more, though. He hasn't been getting opened up as much. And he's been forcing Yaboihack to take more risk, and he's calling him out for him, but
I mean, it might be a pattern recognition thing. He just, figured out what he mostly likes to go for.
And I think like Yaboihack's been like challenging a lot when he's minus and getting blown up for it. Oh, that's a bait. Oh, no punish. Yeah, you definitely just want to push a 5-frame there, and it usually will trade with the laser. Or, like, one thing to do is if ever you block a blade dash from Fulgor, just be mashing that 3-frame DP. Shadow DP would have killed if he didn't cancel it. I understand canceling it to make it safe, though, but it did cost Evilvash the set.
I just noticed his head was colored different, too.
Yeah, you can't change the color of a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate part of some of the accessories. Is like the colors don't change with the skin you pick.
Yeah, look, that's what gave Delta Rayquaza his famous ugly ass costumes.
Legendarily bad costumes.
Yeah, infamous.
All right, that's a nice little 3-0. No hands, Fulgor.
No hands.
Some people say he doesn't have hands anymore, and I think those people are just a tiny bit silly. Okay, next up, we're going to keep ya boy in. Up against VanY coming back.
Ooh.
Let's see what your boy picks to deal with Conroe here, because
he's got an Idol too. Fulgor and Idol, very good picks.
Your boy is one of those players that just they play the roster and they like to play with a bunch of different characters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's very confident in a lot of them.
You don't get it, Spiky Metal. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure there was a something that was like a reason for picking that as a hand accessory, but I don't get it. This is definitely not the good pick, but Yaboihack's very much like one of the best players that entered the rookies brackets. So he could probably just do it based on skill gap, but like this is definitely really bad for Thunder.
Yeah. Thunder's like got some of the worst neutral in the game to compensate him having like the best vortex in the game.
But he gets in though, so have fun.
He's also one of the highest damage characters in the game too.
You remember, he got nerfed to where he can't do follow-ups to Samamish very low at all, so you can definitely, it's very reasonable to react to whether or not he's doing a follow-up or not now.
And the DP just more minus on whiff now too, right?
Yeah, on whiff it is. They adjusted to on where it hit. It's like not as bad just because he was like getting punishable situations after doing Skyfall and stuff like that, hitting it.
Oh yeah. Punishable on hit. All right, we're all tied up though. That was what a read with that anti-air grab. Not gonna pay off.
Sometimes you gotta go for it.
No, Scrambling likes to go for those reads too.
It went too early for the throw, but the second throw works. Just a recap.
What?
In the combo, please. There we go. Yes.
One thing to know about Conrad's curse, if you don't, it doesn't affect the frame data on shadows or throws, like normal throws.
I'm glad you're having fun. That's like, it's definitely like, we try to tell people, things they can do to improve or whatnot, but I definitely hope people are enjoying playing these. Damn, that was such a quick round.
Yeah, he had that level 4 cash out. I think one thing that we definitely see out of Yaboihack versus other players in this tournament is he's just got a lot more optimal combos a lot of times.
Yeah.
Optimizing these lockouts and stuff.
It can really add up how much damage you're doing between like doing just a level 1 combo or level 4. And depending on what cash out you do as well.
Yep. Just like optimizing the time that they have when they're lock out, make sure you spend your shadows, do your heavies, get your damage.
I hope that I can't look at it now. I think the names might have been wrong. But no. Whatever. I'm tired.
Kind of sound tired. Did you sleep after your stream before this tournament?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm not exactly sure how long, but I did sleep at some point. No, me and ever hung out for a while after the stream.
Bro was gone.
Yeah.
Like, he was so talkative early on, and then
I was
he was
beating
just
him too
like
bad.
so out of it.
Also, NYC Max, thank you for the follow. That was 30 minutes ago. It's a classic me, is thinking follows from like an hour ago. Thank you. I saw you in chat earlier cheering on LAGr. Again, that normal doesn't hit up close.
Yeah, I gotta stop using that button.
It's a really good far away poke button, but
Look at this optimization. Looks like in the corner too.
Yeah. Oh.
But now he's still out of the corner.
Yeah, that's definitely an aspect of Thunder you got to be aware of, is which sides you're going to be on, because you want to keep him in the corner. You don't want to let him get away.
And throw swap sides.
Yeah, VanY's just waking up with everything and it's not working. Definitely, a lot of times, you know, it doesn't quite apply with Thunder because he's so, like, his throws are so powerful and he can combo off throws too. But a lot of times against grapplers, you kind of want to take the throw more often than not. Although with him, you gotta
lockouts are really costing him.
take the throw and react to overheads. It's probably the best default position to be, at least until they start recognizing that you're just taking the throw and they just start throwing you a bunch.
Yeah, and his throw just puts you in the same situation, which is scary.
Scoop.
Sheesh.
He does.
And the ultimate.
I forgot he had this. Street Fighter Alpha Ultimate.
Rated T for teen.
What's up with his eyes? It's looking evil. Looked like he got taken over by a fucking demon or something.
It did look very black.
Yeah. Honestly, this is the thing Thunder wants though, is just to run you over, and I'm not sure. Like, honestly, the best choice a lot of times is block it out, because with most characters, especially if they don't have the Murder Crow buff, the Call of the Sky buff, like Thunder's going to do a thing to you, and then you'll have a chance to respond afterwards.
Yep.
And sometimes they try to steal turns with, like, they'll do, like, you know, ankle slicer afterwards or something, but it's not foolproof.
And a lot of times lights are covering time to block anyway, even if he outspaced it with the ankle slicer.
Looking like a mint chocolate chip ice cream right now.
Maybe a little.
Yeah, finishes it. Set it up, yeah. No, keep him away. Don't let this big man near you.
I know, Thunder looks big until he's up against, like, General Rom and Idol.
Yeah, he was big in season 1. I'd like to see more scarabs getting set up. You wanna get him out of your that looks so funny. But yeah, you wanna keep Thunder out. You don't wanna let this guy in at all. Yeah, set up the scarabs. You gotta put up a wall so you just can't get in. Yeah, he can try. He can try to skip neutral with the Call of the Sky, but it's definitely not like it's not so easy, especially if you're setting up your scarabs in a way that prevents him from going through them.
I think a lot of it's on VanY just like not blocking. I'll wake up too. Keeps getting hit.
Ooh, nice counter poke. Actually, it's a punishment.
I think he low profiled it.
There we go. Get the curse, wall splat the curse.
Yes.
I don't know how long that lasts after a round starts, but it's pretty good still.
Pretty decent amount.
I will say something I don't, yeah, I was about to say, something I don't really see him try too much actually, is try to start some ignorant offense with the sandpit dashes.
Yeah, I got some crazy cross-up nonsense.
That stuff's just hard to deal with. Also, if you like get like a normal on them, you can cancel into the scarab, and then you're like still like flying the other way once it's done. It's really strange. Oh, that might be
The
it.
scaling though, nah. Instinct Pop scales combos so hard. Like he did all those heavies and didn't even build it past level 1. So that'll be it. Going into the Ultra, Yaboihack 3-0.
The instinct cancel actually just reminded me of what Call the Sky was in season 1.
What do you mean?
Homing. It used to be a homing lightning strike.
I don't think that was season 1. I think that was like start of season 2 or start of season 3 or something, and then it wasn't very long lived because it sucked.
It definitely wasn't season 3.
Season 3?
It was not season 3.
Oh, okay.
See, I'm pretty sure the start of season 3 is whenever he got the new buff.
Oh, did he not have that in the old one? In the first original?
No, originally before he got the Call the Sky attack where he could call that lightning down on himself to get the murder dash, whatever. Like, that was only during Instinct that he got that dash.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. I think it was added in season 1 or something like that. Or maybe it was added in season 2. I can't remember.
I mean, I wasn't around.
I was very vaguely around. I definitely, like, I didn't play KI until Conraw patch dropped. But, I paid attention to the competitive scene.
The old Justin Wong.
Yeah, Mr. Lagger, make sure you stay on, because you got 2 matches in a row now.
This is a bad matchup for both.
Yeah. Yeah. But, you know, maybe Lizard can keep the rush down up enough to where it's not really much of a concern.
And the hard part, though, is you also kind of know how to pressure Glacius that likes to do puddle punch.
You gotta be able to deal with the PP.
Yeah, PP, Cold Shoulder, Ice Lance, all very good against Wolf.
I mean, at least whenever it is punishable, Wolf is probably one of the best characters at punishing Cold Shoulder.
Yeah, he's got good 5 frames and 6 frames.
I'm blocking these jumping normals. Ooh, there is some internet happening. At least on my end. It's pretty internet-y.
Ooh, the lockout though.
Yeah. Again, wall splat ender. It's definitely hard to, like, that's one of the hardest things about this game is, like, not having muscle memory during combos, but you gotta start trying to do the back forward kick ender instead of the back forward punch ender. It's just, it was
Definitely the way to go.
definitely just better in most situations. But yeah, this is a strange fighting game in that sense of just, like, muscle memory is actually bad in a lot of situations, combos. But you're always going to have some sort of habit. You can't help it. You can try your best to mix it up, though. I know. I know.
The best thing about Launcher Ender in this matchup as well is on level 1 or level 2 you get a safe jump into Glade because his puddle punch is so slow. And safe jump in Glade is very good.
Is that just auto time? Like you just hold up after stun?
Yes.
That's nice. Ooh,
If you delay rises, it doesn't work, but then you can just meaty crouching light kick, and that can recover in time to block puddle punch anyway.
Yeah, Lizard's having a real hard time dealing with this Lance normal.
It's annoying. If you're using Lance a lot, you kind of want to jump at him is like generally your best option. Like jump and dive kick.
Yeah, dive kick was like, isn't that like, that was one of the things that really improved this matchup the most, even though it's like still a bad matchup for Wolf. Like, it used to be a lot worse.
When I played Season 1, yeah, like not having dive kick makes this matchup really annoying. And slide used to not go as far as well, so having a farther slide helps with your punishes on hails, and then dive kick helps on your punishes on shatters and other stuff.
How fast does slide come out? Like
12 frames at fastest.
12? Is that including the run startup as well?
Yes. Yes.
That's honestly, if you felt like a gamer, you could probably punish the Lance if it's whiffing as well with that.
Because you can cancel run after frame 4, and then it's 8 frames for the slide, so 12 total.
Yeah. I definitely wouldn't be suggesting for Blizzard to do that. I was more just saying, like, I was just taking note of how long Lance like takes forever. This is mostly because it was from me playing Alex recently. And so like, because most Glacius is, I'm looking to react to like stuff like hail or whatever. And I think Alex knows I'm looking for that, so he just doesn't do anything. He just like presses Lance on me. He does cold shoulder, and that's it.
Lance is -5 on block, I think.
Yeah, it's minus
so
on block, but if you get it to whiff it, like it's like a lot of
if you get it to whiff it.
There.
But with this matchup, like if Glacius does a Lance and a Hail, you want to try and punish it with Slide, and it's always punishable at whatever range for Wolf. And then if he just does Raw Lance, you can like try and punish it in Shadow Ragged Edge on block. And right here, VXDX is doing a lot of Raw Lance, so you can definitely Shadow Ragged Edge punish that.
Definitely a lot better options than Kim has.
But Kim still probably does better in this matchup than Wolf does.
I don't know. Counter break for you. Whoa. Whoa.
That was funny looking. The Wolf can low profile Lance by pushing a lot of buttons. Like if they're also doing Lance, you can try just like pressing sweep at range and stuff too. Or crouching heavy kick.
Nice going to the shadow. Just ending it.
No!
He ended the combo. He lost a lot of damage, but he ended it.
And at that range, if Glacius just like cold shoulder, you're cooked. Again, yeah, you need to learn how to deal with the Lance. It's kind of killing him.
I'm also annoyed by Lance.
You just gotta make it a risk for Glacius to do. So like you said, it has a lot of recovery. So like if they're doing Lance in a row, that's when you want to jump and dive kick and you'll punish it.
Yeah, I would definitely for Lizard, I would say just jump and dive kick a lot, just because like Glacius is not the best anti-air character. His pull punch does okay, but you have to do it pretty early to actually anti-air.
It's tough to anti-air the dive kick on reaction, yeah.
So, you know, I would just be doing it just to even test that he'll be able to anti-air. He's not setting up hails or anything, so you don't have much of a risk, honestly, of taking stuff. What kind of sit-down doggy privilege was that?
Kim's pretty short.
I don't think she can low profile the Lance.
Fight on.
But yeah, like Roman was saying, yeah, the dive claw in this matchup is one of the primary tools to get close.
Pretty useful.
Yeah, Sneerful, I wish Kim sweep low profiles and stuff. It kind of looks like it would, but it doesn't at all.
What does her hurt box look like?
It just doesn't really change at all.
That's really dumb. God, yeah, gotta quit with this forward dash. Like, you did not want a forward dash there.
Also, just incorporating the dive claw into your neutral, and like just adding a second option to how you're approaching can make your opponent like
There we go.
think about what they're doing, and maybe not always go for something crazy.
We at least saw one dive kick punish on Lance there, but he just keeps blowing out the combos and then giving up his offense.
No, he tried. Not quite close enough for that medium button.
Yeah, Wolf does have stubby buttons. They're fast, but they're kind of stubby.
Oh,
Again, he just keeps dashing into stuff and not being patient. And when you have instinct, generally like run, slide, feral cancel's like a pretty good way to try and get out through neutral.
yeah. I would say also his habit of doing the ragged edge ender is really bad against Glacius. You want to keep Glacius up close to you. The fact you keep knocking him away is like just really bad for Wolf.
Yup. And Puddle Punch will beat pretty much whatever Wolf can do there. Alright, Lance. Doesn't block and got hit. That'll be it. 3-0. Tough matchup.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we all live under the scourge of Glacius.
Well, it is a bad matchup for Wolf. I don't think it's like a terrible matchup in the game, but Wolf just has like forced to play it a very specific way. Like you just gotta know how to do it. You can't just play like every other matchup. Alright, so LAGr's staying here.
Yeah, we're gonna get your boy in here. I think that's
Mr. Hack.
He's hacking up something, alright. Yeah, Glacius is hard to, like, it doesn't matter who you are. Glacius is just a character that is like, I'm not trying to denigrate
Found the clip of Nikki versus Nate.
Mr. LAGr by saying this, but definitely Glacius is just easier to play than a lot of characters. You can like a lot of easier offense and whatnot. Although Wolf, he's in that category too, but Glacius can really control the neutral way more easily than the Wolf can.
For sure.
Hey, Italio, what's up? Wait, we
Is that
just
Arya?
see a Conra.
No, it's Conra.
You'll make a fine specimen.
The colors made me think of Arya, gold and black. Right. It's definitely a bad matchup for Glacius. We already saw this one earlier, right?
Yeah, it was VX versus VanY, I think. I like the confidence. Definitely just, study tapes, try to make some improvements. Don't get patient with improving though. Just try to implement like one thing at a time.
Definitely.
I know we say a bunch of random shit all the time. Like,
Did you watch Brian F. interview Dual Kevin yet?
No, I've not paid attention to his Trash Talk series.
Oh, I've watched all of them. They're pretty good, but Dual Kevin even talks about like one of the things he did to improve so much between season 1 and season 2 is just watching his replays and looking at where he gets hit and where his opponent gets hit and taking note of everything. Something that we've said a lot. So it's like, if someone like Dual Kevin's doing that, you can probably learn from that too.
Yeah, replay watching is very good.
I first heard that advice from actually Storm, the Hisako player. That was a max range ass fucking crush. Holy shit.
I mean, this is also good for VanY too. You see a little. I would say your boy's probably a little bit more confident. Maybe not overall, actually. Just he has definitely different things that VanY is just not doing that could be incorporating.
Oh yeah, just that cross up. 30.
Yeah, especially when you're in instinct, that fucking dash shit is like so good. Whoa, that was disgusting.
Classic Conra.
Sets out a scare and then flips you out.
And then crosses you up.
Yeah, LAGr definitely not looking ready for this.
Supreme victory.
No, though, that's to be expected again. Yaboihack was technically not allowed in these until he played in the monthly tournament where he got ranked down a little bit. And I was like, yeah, you can enter again then. He's almost certainly going to be ranked out after this one, though, again. Although, this time, he should have a little bit more space in the rankings to where he won't so quickly get knocked back down here.
Mm-hmm.
Because whenever he ranked out, no one cares about my rank system really, but whenever he got ranked out, like he was like barely past the threshold. What did he say?
He said I sucked.
Don't say that. Yeah, especially when you're winning. If you're winning, never say you suck. Like that's just like mean. And,
Come on,
like,
bro.
Definitely other players, like especially like newer players and whatnot, like it's going to rub them wrong.
You'll make a fine specimen.
You're glad most of the comm players retired? I mean, there never really that many of them past like season 2 whenever he was like absolutely busted.
Mm-hmm.
Although he's still like kind of busted. Honestly.
I don't know, it's definitely dual downplays him for sure. I think Kana's one of the most downplayed characters, him and Wolf.
It's okay, you've done some stuff for Wolf's you saying on the monthly you sucked? No, I don't think you sucked in the monthly. Monthly is a lot tougher competition. Just because you didn't win it doesn't mean you suck.
Yeah, SVM and Alex V were there. Did Alex win it? I can't remember. I think so. Yeah, SVM only played Arbiter, now I remember.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Feedback.
Yeah, Yaboihack's just way more optimal than a lot of these other players.
He's got good combos. He's mixing up his combo game too, to where it's not constantly getting broken or. He definitely still has.
Optimizing like a picking good enders.
Like I said, in the monthly, you know, he didn't go super far in the tournament and whatnot, but like that just shows you like, even at his level, like he does still have gaps in there that you could exploit.
I don't know if I've ever fought Yaboihack in your tournaments or not.
I know I fought him a few times.
Yeah, I remember seeing you fight him twice or so. I don't know if I.
This dirty cheater picked idol on me. Oh my god.
I thought I'd beaten Hologram in your tournament, but I guess maybe not. But I don't remember what tournament I beat Hologram in.
I thought you beat Hologram in one of my tournaments.
I don't know. When I was looking up replays the other day, I only had found one of me playing Hologram, and Hologram beat me 3-2 in that one.
I think you might.
I know I beat Hologram in one tournament, but I don't remember which one.
Recap to Ultra. Here we go again.
Dude loves Ultra combos.
I mean, that's a lot of the community. We honestly, like, I don't mind if you do Ultras. You look forward to fighting Hack in the next weekly. His schedule doesn't line up for the weekly. That's mostly why he enters these. It's like, he can't really play on the weekdays most of the time. So maybe the next month.
There's going to be a monthly in December.
Yeah.
I probably won't be around for that one. We'll see.
I mean, it's to be expected. There's this hollow or to be treasured. Yeah, he's Hologram's so good. It sucks that I don't know what went on with him backing out of Combo Breaker, but
yeah, last minute. And then I've seen him in ranked a handful of times recently, but it's just he's been playing Fulgore.
Fight on.
I mean, Fulgore's definitely a better character than Thunder.
Fine specimen.
For certain things.
I know he's definitely probably just having fun with the character, not like being like, this is my new main. Because I know he plays,
Hologram
he
has a
plays
lot of
Wolf, he
character
plays like,
variables.
he plays
Omen.
Omen.
Yeah, Spinal.
And he'll definitely just like,
Right.
I don't know, if you're streaming KI and Hologram's around, he might just pop in and be like, hey, you want to play? And then you play for like 100 games.
Yeah, he will grind games. Him versus Duel was like the most painful set to watch.
Yeah, see, your boy really is understanding how to set up like this really hard to deal with pressure with Conra.
Yeah, Glacius is like, what does he do?
Yeah, Glacius does not have good options for dealing with this. Besides, like right
He's
there,
got a
with,
floaty jump, cold shoulder gets stuff by Scarabs. Yeah, for how good cold shoulder is, it sucked against projectiles.
say, what are What are Glacius' shadow options for invul?
Shadow Cold Shoulder for low invul and projectile invul. Shadow Punch for full invul. That's pretty much it.
He doesn't have a throw.
He has no throw invul. Nope.
Oh, interesting.
That's why throws are very good against Glacius, because he can't invul throws in a way that gives him a combo. Because he can't backdash it, his jump is floaty, and he can only puddle punch it, so it doesn't give him a combo. That's one reason Skate Fast hates grapplers so much, because Glacius kind of struggles against throws.
Blowing up the combos. Oh, I'm surprised that worked. Why does Glaze shoulder lose versus Scarabs, but Isle's shoulder wins? Probably
It depends on the spacing, and it depends on when the active frames comes out. So active frames will beat the Scarabs because they're designed like that, but Glacius has like more forward movement before the active frames comes out.
So
And for some reason, Idol's medium
into
shoulder
it.
has 13 active frames.
Yeah, so his hurt box runs into it before the hitbox hits the Scarabs
Yes.
out.
And Cold Shoulder moves Glacius farther way faster too. It is still pretty active, but it's only like 7 to 8 active frames compared to Idol's 13, you know.
I like him being
Glacius still can shoulder through Scarabs, but only
homing
from further
puddle
away.
punch that your boy's not really shown like a way to deal with it.
You found that way to deal with it. Scarabs are in the way. Homing Puddle Punch is not invul at all, so you can actually hit Glacius on the way up with a heavy or something if you got timing for it.
That's hard to do though.
Alright, closer game 3, but Yaboihack's gonna take it.
Yeah, Lagger was making some good adaptations. Sorry we did not actually give you much to go on in that match. We were talking about random shit.
Honestly, pick a different character against Conrad if you can.
Yeah. I mean, I know Lagger's played he's played a bunch of different characters. You said he played Arbiter back in KIT.
He still plays Arbiter, that's a much better pick against Conrad.
Yeah, I think I've seen him play one time he entered one of these playing Jago. Like,
Don't pick Jago.
yeah, Jago's probably not a good pick. But I would
It's
say, I would
Conrad.
just try to go with examples of oh shit, I didn't ping any of these matches. I'm sorry, y'all. We got the French battle coming up. And then we'll have Lagger versus Evilvash. That will be their last match. Actually, this is VanY.
Oh, you gotta get out of here, your boy Hack.
Yeah, you gotta get out. You try to join the Wednesday? Oh, that'd be sick. I'd like to see you in some weeklies. I feel like that would be better
Yeah,
for
true.
you improving as well, because you kind of just beating up on these players, honestly. Oh wait,
I just realized you gotta start your podcast soon. You're running out of names. There's already Talking with T, and now there's Trash Talk. Like, what are you gonna call your podcast?
I don't plan on doing a podcast. Italio, shut up. You hush your dumb mouth. You're a very silly man.
I could see Italio joining the rookies tournament eventually.
That'd be sick, honestly. At least I would enjoy that a lot. I've never seen Italio game, so I don't know if he's like has any sort of competence.
Oh, I bet
with
he'd suck
podcasts or
ass.
anything. He's in the military though.
It doesn't mean anything.
That means he would be an Arbiter player or Kilgore. He'd be shooting shit.
No, he's a Rash player, just like Alex V.
There's definitely, I feel like there's a good selection of characters that you can solo main in this game, but there's definitely some
Like
characters.
Saberwolf.
There's some characters where like you got to pick a different character against some characters. It's just how it is.
Let's
definitely
see.
feel
I
like
think
it's
Idol could be a solo main. I think Wolf could be a solo main. I think Fulgor could be a solo main.
I definitely feel like back in the day,
Arya can be a solo main.
I feel like maybe some players were a little too optimistic about the state of matchups in this game.
Target spotted.
Maybe.
This should be quick.
I think Aghanos could be a solo main. Hisako can be a solo main as a grappler. She does struggle against Khan though.
It's mostly just like most of the lower tier characters you're gonna have run into problems. Some of the higher tier ones do have some stop sign matchups, but they're higher tier because those don't show up as much.
Yeah.
You should wait until your next match. You got one more match, your boy. Also, what's up, Destroyer? Destroyer entered one of these tournaments as I'm garbage. It never came back.
Damn.
I'm assuming these players have some familiarity with each other. Because, you know, they're from the same country, so obviously
They're both
fight each
French?
other,
Okay,
right?
okay.
Yeah.
Bro.
I'd assume VanY doesn't seem really particularly good right now at the keep away style of Conrad. I assume with that, Orchid has a hard time. But
Oh yeah, I think so too.
But like once Orchid gets in, like he's got trouble blocking everything. Especially, oh, I like that. Took a chance. I don't think I'm not sure what buttons you should be pressing up close. I know you can like, if you have a pit there, you can do like the whirlwind, like set up a strike throw mix and whatnot. Garibs are generally negative, but they're minus. Or like they're not punishable, but they're negative.
Yeah, if you can shadow counter him too if you have a projectile impulse shadow counter, and Orchid does.
Yeah, I'm not sure what, like if you get a block on your dash in normal, I'm not sure what he should really be doing. Conrad is definitely a character that I don't quite understand, like how to play on a deep level. I know like his general game plan and stuff, but
yeah, he's got a lot of depth with setups and stuff. Got to lab a lot to get all that shit.
no, the mix-up with the fake button, that was definitely on purpose. Oh no, what'd you press? You had the side swap with that too, that was funny. Coming through, oh no.
Ooh, that was a meaty jab. That jab might have been safe to send explosion too if he exploded.
Yeah, that was interesting. Definitely, I would think setting up a grenade is probably a better thing for Orchid to do, but that was an interesting option to go for. Especially, got some corner carry for it too, pushed him further into it.
Goodness, missed the meaty. I do think Evilvash could do a lot more grenade setup stuff for Oki.
One step closer to flushing out.
I think Orchid's side swap ender that she does is hard knockdown, so you can throw a grenade and then get some pressure.
Yeah, Orchid has kind of some despicable mix and whatnot. It's not the craziest shit in the game.
I'd put quotes around that despicable, but yeah.
Sorry, not everyone's like you who just react to everything, you know?
Orchid is the easiest character to block in the game. Or mix-ups. Outside of like Idol and Ramu has no overhead, right? I'm pretty sure Sacrifice is 10 frames.
I don't know. I'm not putting.
I'm looking it up right now. Where is it? Sacrifice. It's 11 frames actually. So yeah, you're right. 11 frame startup. I always thought it was 10 frames, but I don't know.
That makes it, you know, these subs you were practicing, they still work. So.
And then Orchid's crouch light punch has 9 recovery frames. So yeah, if you meet it perfectly, it would avoid it.
Hey, what's up?
Let me see what the old spreadsheet says.
I don't know how Blockade Runner interacts with the scares. I'm assuming it does not hit them.
Yeah, it doesn't hit him. I don't think it's possible for him to hit it.
Light manual on the lockout? Definitely would not advise that. You got a lockout? We're going for heavy autos. Are you being a jokester, Italia?
I don't know what song you have going. The song I have is definitely not Mick Gordon though.
This is a Gargos theme, I think.
Oh. He did songs in the second season too. He just didn't do the third season.
Yeah, he did season 1 and 2.
Okay, it should be dead. I should have done Shadow Flick Flag. Shadow Flick Flag does a lot more damage, I think. That was meaty as fuck.
One step closer to flushing out.
Well, I guess it wasn't actually meaty, but meaty enough.
Yeah, it was meaty enough to get a counter hit. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that.
Yeah, if it was meaty, I would have stuck before the freeze, but... VanY struggling to stop the suppressive rushdown from Orchid.
I mean, that is one of Khan's weaknesses. He does not have good defensive options. His backdash is pretty decent,
Yeah, his backdash is pretty good.
and then he has sacrifice. That's literally it. Besides that,
His jump is really good too, so like if he manages to hold up out of something, it's hard to
yeah
tag him.
blocking.
He's
I
got
don't
so many
see him really use shadow counter at all, which is actually pretty powerful against Evilvash here. 'Cause Evilvash loves sending those Rekkas.
Indeed. Yeah, that is minus, as Trash said earlier, when he does the scarabs on block.
It's a punish.
Oh, no punish. I actually don't know what Khan can punish with that range. Probably just a stand light kick, because it's only 5 frame, but... Nice little pickup.
But yeah, like VanY right here, instead of waking up that, it actually ended up working. He could have been blocking and looking to shadow counter.
That is throw immune, so I mean it has some wake up properties, and it's 5 frames, so pretty fast, I think, or 6 frames.
It's, yeah, it can catch people on speed for sure. Oh, couldn't get a combo off that.
Cats are coming! Yeah, it's hard to challenge Orchid with the cats now. It used to be just mash against the cats, because she can't combo off them anyways.
But now she gets pretty much guaranteed combos. The hit sounds pretty
Yeah,
good.
there's a lot of hits. Yeah. They're still not near as good as Rash's instinct, just because she doesn't get combos off throws like Rash does. But.
You know what? That's also. Oh, that looked very strange. That's another thing that VanY could be doing is if someone's trying to keep away from you and whatnot, you can set up a spike under pit underneath you and then do an unblockable.
True.
The
full
jankiest
strength
attack in the
tornado.
game. It's pretty janky, yeah.
Definitely doesn't work sometimes.
It's all like, it seems to be like height based or something. Like which way it hits. Because it does seem deterministic how it works and whatnot. It just, you know, kind of works funnily, like not how you would think it would sometimes.
Yeah, see, there's a blockade runner just losing the scarabs. Yeah, if it trades with the button really far away because of priority, it'll fuck it up too.
What's it?
That's super punishable. Okay, yeah, the instinct to keep it safe. Oh, block the first overhead, not the second.
Oh, you could have gone backwards and might caught it. You went forward with it though.
Alright, Evilvash got a heck of a comeback to make here. Got a little bit of instinct to work with. Oh, out of instinct. Gotta do this honest now. No cats behind him.
That's a good damage though.
I think that could have been an air snatch, but yeah, I'm not sure. Gets out of there.
He spikes a grenade as soon as it happens.
It just exploded.
But yeah, right now, sitting this far away, him not really approaching, you could do like oh, the DP catches. You could do like a neutral jump into a heavy kick air, set up the pit below you, and then set up like an unblockable or something. If someone's just, you know, sitting far away from you. Also, crouching heavy punch is good for that too.
I wouldn't even do that if I got this big of a life lead though. Yeah, it gets it.
I'm just trying to put
like,
out
I think
things there, like the ways to put pressures on your opponent.
Yeah, I think it's very good if your opponent's like trying to back up and with a life lead, and they're not a character that can like threaten you with projectiles and stuff like Orchid. So, yeah.
Did you? I'm not sure how much you watched of me and Pro ever playing last night, but just you saw the funny.
I saw almost all of it, pretty much.
There was an interaction where like I probably did Kata's on pressure or something like that. He shadow countered with Maya, and then I did Shadow Dragon Kick to like bait it out. And we kind of traded, except for I hit him, and then like the momentum from the Maya shadow counters like still sent me backwards. So I like kind of side swapped him, while hitting.
No, I don't think I saw that one.
Yeah, it looked very strange. It was one of the weirder interactions I've seen.
That was like the last set you guys did, right? Was Maya versus
Yeah.
Kim? Yeah.
He let me remember, like, oh yeah, I can just straight up just react to shadow counters. Shadow meter, it's kind of stupid.
With Kim?
Yeah.
I mean, you can do it with command throw too. It's just harder.
Yeah, command throw, I think you actually have to react to the pose
The
and
freeze.
whatnot.
Yeah.
Whereas
yeah.
with shadow moves canceling, you literally just like you can be like, oh, the screen freeze is happening.
Not against Idol though.
Yeah, not because he has his dumb. I wonder why it's
Zero
just like
frames.
that. There has to be a
Bug.
reason it's like that, but
Literally a bug probably. There's no reason for everyone else to have 1 frame after the freeze and him not.
yeah, VanY's just getting meaty to death here.
Yeah, waking up that tornado. It doesn't hit that high up.
Yeah, he's gonna have to approach a bit here now. Evilvash here could definitely just sit away the entire rest of the game if they wanted to, and VanY would not be able to chip them out enough.
Oh yeah, that's when you'd want to use the unblockable tornadoes and stuff. Oh, this matches the startup of that.
He does not like the block and wake up, but he really should be getting into the habit of doing that, because with Conrad, that's just going to be like your only option sometimes. But here's the thing.
Reset!
With blocking, like, after you block, you can do like a delayed wake up option. Like, you block something, then you can backdash. You block something, you can try to jump. You do any sort of like defensive thing.
One step closer to flushing out Ultra Tech.
Grenade chipped him out.
But yeah, he's definitely just he's just waking up, not blocking a lot, and getting hit.
It is a recipe to lose.
Which I understand. I too am a wake up do stuff kind of player.
All right, we're into our last round of the tournament, I think.
Yeah. Last 2 matches here. Jason Stadium is thankfully gone for the weekend. I forgot about that. Is he cranking right now?
True, probably.
Alright, we got LAGrGaming coming up. Up against Evilvash. And then we'll have Lizard versus Yaboihack to close it out.
Now one Zerd.
If y'all could take your time, that would be very helpful. Not quite set up for this just yet. Ads.
LAGrGazzle's got to be the #1 ad complainer I've seen.
I feel like he just does it to be a little silly person. I feel like I do ads in the least intrusive way. That this is how you would expect tournaments to do it. You gotta run the ads in between matches.
Like TNS.
Blocking with your face is a pro gamer move.
Oh, he is using the Carnitas color too, yeah. I see.
Yeah, he was saying he'd like to play it because of Carnitas. That is a LAGrGamer.
Carnitas is a very good Glacius player.
He would have
Maybe
won
the best.
Evo if it wasn't for the Circus debuff.
True, that should hit him hard. He cooked base though, that was crazy.
Yeah, that's true. He did cook base. Oh no! Yeah, he's definitely having trouble dealing with this grenade pressure.
Yeah, and see Lance, like we're saying, it's very good to spam like that, but then if your opponent is jumping on it and doing other stuff, you gotta cool it.
Yeah, Lance definitely.
Lance is very similar to like throwing a fireball.
Yeah, very slow overall move. It's quick if they're blocking it or whatever, because it tags them immediately. But if it's whiffing, like you're sitting there for a long time.
Bro, that puddle punch is so meaty. I think that might have been safe. How many active frames does that shit have?
No, I think Evilvash thought he was dead.
It's got 5 active frames. Yeah, it would have been like, what, -11 there?
No, the KI shimmy, classic. The cat.
That means against Arbiter and Gargos, if you have like a setup to do a meaty homing puddle punch, you can still have a safe homing puddle punch against them. That's funny.
One step closer to
At
flushing
least,
out
you know,
Ultratech.
safe via heavies.
Yeah, they can still throw punish it, but it's probably a worthwhile trade, honestly.
Yeah, Lagr is definitely just having issues establishing his game.
Homing puddle punch is definitely a scrub killing move.
It's not actually that crazy of a move, though.
Yeah, it's not. Once you learn how to deal with it, it's like very risky for Glacius just to go for.
Like, just normal crushing destroyers are a more silly move.
I agree. I think Glacius' most obscene move is still medium cold shoulder.
Yeah, that one's
It can still be 0 on block, maybe even plus. Just no crazy pushback anymore, thank God.
Target spotted.
the real danger of homing puddle punch is whenever the Glacius can like set it up to be safe and just like get all the way in on you. You gotta deal with this guy up close with you with armor.
But even that's not the worst thing either. Because he doesn't have like a overhead that he can get you with without having hail, you know?
Yeah, true.
Like in the corner it's a problem because he gets combos off his throw, but if you're not in the corner, it's not the biggest deal to deal with his mix-up up close.
Not jumping shatters. I think LAGr's figured out something.
Hit him with the unblockable.
Another scrub killing thing with Glacius is your opponent's not jumping shatter. Keep doing it. A lot of times you can still like puddle punch them if they're jumping late.
If they jump late, yeah, it's really stupid. It's essentially like a command throw that's a projectile, but it's safe if you jump late for some reason.
No, it does not, Metro, because he moves forward during it and it has many active frames. So depending on...
like it doesn't have like a canned animation. A lot of the forward moving moves in this game, in fact most of them, will have the same advantage regardless what active frame it hits, because they have like a canned hit stun animation or something. But I think this and Cinder's move are the only two that don't. What's it called? Trailblazer.
Yeah, Trailblazer.
But like Idle Shoulder, Rash Shadow Battering Ram, Wind Kick, they'll all have the same frame advantage. It's just Glacius and Cinder that are different for whatever reason. Damn, good, nice little, like, Evilvash was strong at the beginning, but just laid on that corner pressure really strong at the end.
One step closer to flushing
He
out
definitely
Nicely done.
understands the strength of the grenades.
And the thing is, too, Metro, it might actually only be medium cold shoulder that behaves like that, too. I'm not actually sure about heavy or light. Medium is just the one that can have, like, the best range, speed, and frame advantage out of the mix. That's why it's, like, the best one.
Pre-patch cold
Potentially Cyber.
It was really good, yeah. The pushback on it, you pro it. It was never really safe to challenge it, like for sure.
Yeah, because he had a really annoying RPS where like a 5 frame's the only thing that's safe to puddle punch, but he might be out of range of your 5 frame check. So if he does another cold shoulder, it just whiff punishes your 5 frame check with a spacing trap. So like yeah, it was really stupid. Now at least your 5 frame like always reaches, so like Glacius has to like hold that.
Yeah, they did the patch like they did the scissor kicks in Street Fighter 6. Where it's still
Scissor kicks is still more annoying
it's
though.
still just like stupid annoying, but now you can make sure you connect your button to check him for doing it.
Yeah. But scissors can't be 0 on block like Glacius cold shoulder can be.
I would like to see LAGr setting up Hell. Like he just doesn't use Hell at all.
Yeah, if you watch Carnitas play, Carnitas is like the best Glacius at setting up Hell, honestly.
Hell is just such a good thing to have out. It basically is a free combo breaker.
Yeah, it's insurance. It's like how he does his offense. Ideally, you want the double hail, but double hail is like very risky to call. But even just getting one out is really good.
You know?
Hail is the move that lets Glacius work in this game. Like Glacius has a lot of good moves, but without hail, he would be really bad. Like it's definitely like the centralizing core to his game plan is his hail. It's what gives him like the best corner pressure in the game, or some of the best corner pressure. These homing puddle punches are not working out. Yeah, let's punish. And that'll be
Yeah.
it. Quick.
Game.
3. What game 3?
You didn't even have armor that time, so just a normal punch.
One step closer to flushing out.
When I fight Glacius, I'll usually not try to do stages with snow on them.
Yeah, I can make some stuff a little harder to read.
That makes the homing puddle punch harder to react to. I think that's also the same on Gargos' stage. It can be weird looking.
Alright, thank y'all for playing. You will have to get out of here, evil Thanos. So we have one last match to do.
I think Yaboihack is guaranteed to win in general. Well, maybe not.
Yeah, yes, I think. Yeah, he's guaranteed to
If he
win.
loses, he'll have the same record as Evilvash, but he'll probably win the tiebreaker. Yeah.
I mean, nothing against Lizard. I don't see it happening.
It'll be quite an upset, yeah.
Your boy Hack is definitely a much more experienced player. Lizard is admittedly new to the game. Air wrecking ball was definitely one of the stupidest moves in the game pre-patch.
It was very good. I still think Shotgun Knee's really good despite its weakness of always being shadow counterable. Like, it recovers so fast on whiff is like one of the best parts about it. Like,
I mean, a lot of people don't even shadow counter it still, so.
yeah, it's like Shotgun Knee's like really good. I think Powerline is up there too. It's like all of TJ's fucking neutral is just Powerline and being able to cancel it.
Fight on.
Yeah, like Crescendo being always safe was annoying too. Like, why? I think Wolf's running uppercut is pretty good. Maybe not as good as the other ones, but it's pretty good.
Have its pushback reduced. I mean, didn't they already do that a bit?
No.
What am I thinking?
The only ones that are
Crescendo.
punishable
I'm
are
thinking of
really...
Crescendo.
Medium is -5, so like that one's the one that can be harder to punish on block. Is medium. Heavy you should always be able to punish because it's -10, so like your button should reach. Wolf is one of the few characters that can consistently punish medium Shotgun Knee with Shadow Ragged Edge if you don't shadow counter it. Jago DP got to be up there for one of the best special moves now.
Yeah, that move's so stupid.
27.
Poor 8 trying to gaslight me on Wednesday that I wasn't invincible.
It shouldn't be. They should make his light DP his only invincible one.
Someone else went along with him saying it was invincible. There was someone I trust. I think it was SVM, I can't remember. But I was like, I second guessed myself and just kind of let it go in the moment.
Every strength of Jago DP is invincible.
That we're blocking though. No clips.
This should be it. Nicely done. Yeah, definitely working on anti-airs would be a very good thing for Lizard to start with as well, I think. Oh, you had the names on the wrong side too.
Supreme victory.
Nah, it'd be fine. Are they? Yeah, I think they were. Whatever.
They should be right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of good directions that Lizard could go. Like a lot of things he could be learning, but also I would just venture saying like, pick a thing and go for it. Don't try to take everything all at once.
True. Ending combos would be another big one, yeah, I think.
Yeah,
Probably one of the best
your boy
ones.
Hack is good for sure. Yeah, he's definitely a. Jago's a better one. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's technically allowed in this tournament, although I don't think he will be allowed after this one because it's all.
But then he might get knocked down again.
Yeah, I think it will take a lot longer next time though.
Okay.
Fight on.
Did I see that right? Do they both have the same like taunt on their player card? That's what those are
I
called,
didn't look.
right?
Yeah, I think they're called that.
Intros are coming in. Got the
Oh,
wood, you got the wood mask. You can definitely, as Wolf, hamstring those fireballs, but that's pretty difficult. It's like that's like
Someone's-
advanced
yeah.
Wolf gameplay.
it's not like the hardest thing, but it's definitely not easy.
I'm saying that's like just something that really, helps Wolf in this matchup. You can low profile
Oh, yeah.
them too.
Yeah, you can sweep under him as well.
Oh yeah, that's probably that's probably the first layer you should probably go for if you're trying to play against that, is be in sweep range and just sweep him whenever he does into Kukin.
Yeah, sweep is very good against Jago. And then if he starts to try like wind kick over it and you block it, you can just always punish wind kicks. So
Yeah, Frosty Faustings is in January. I think it's at the last weekend.
I don't know if that counts as a major, but
I think it's a major.
well, not for KI. I mean,
Yeah, not for KI.
it's not a main game. Maybe it is a main game. No, it's usually not though,
It's
right?
part of Vortex Gallery. There's usually
CEO
like,
hasn't announced their games. I'm curious if KI will be a main game at CEO again or not.
There's usually about like 20 to 30 people across the Faustings. They get a decent number there usually.
Yeah, Frosty seems like a pretty fun event. If I still lived out there, I would definitely go every year.
Oh, that jumping heavy punch is so good now.
It is. It's annoying.
Overheaded and mixed. Jago does have like some pretty good up close pressure.
It's decent. Wolf has really good ways to mash out of it though. And I don't think Lizard knows you can go under fireballs with buttons either.
Yeah, like I said, he's newer. Ragged Edge comes in though.
That's unsafe. Nice punish. Alright. Potential last round of the tournament.
Supreme victory.
Something that's actually kind of exciting about Frosty Faustings, not KI wise, but it's going to be like the first offline tournament where they're going to run MVCI Beyond.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Actually, I have
Yeah, I'm
not
down
checked
for
into
that.
that. They should be, like, within the next month, they should be releasing, like, the whole update for everyone to get.
Hmm.
Never meaning to get back into playing the Gauntlet. This last week I was asleep while it was going on.
I haven't watched the Gauntlet in quite a while, actually. Dual Kevin talks about how he gave up MVCI to focus on Street Fighter V
I mean,
or MVCI.
if you're trying to be a full-time player, that is definitely the right choice.
Yes. MVCI's got no future for that.
Fight on.
Okay, we got Def Leppard Jago.
True. Oh. Says Cyborg on the wall back there.
Ready. Fight. Hyper combo.
Blocking, but laser sword. If you see that special move where Jago just kind of pulls his sword like in a circular fashion, that's plus. You gotta respect what he does after that, or use something invincible. Use something with some
Wolf Honest
level of
actually doesn't really have to respect it. Usually. You just gotta know what to press though. Like Jago spaced out +1 off medium laser sword. Wolf can usually push a 6 frame or 8 frame to beat anything Jago can do. It's kind of funny. Ooh, missed the punish.
Therefore, you're
Is
such a
looking to beat
hater.
it.
Light clips? Yeah, true. 4 frames. Post laser sword.
Yeah, but why do that when you can just push crouch medium punch, Cyber? What is JO gonna do?
I forget how plus laser sword actually is.
Light is minus, medium is +1, heavy is +2. But the pushback is just like really far on it, so Jago has a hard time like using the plus frames against a lot of characters with faster buttons like Wolf. Jago's like better frame trapping off like
Yeah, but
light kick and whatever.
I would also say it's generally more helpful to like generalize at a lower level, then they can learn the exceptions later.
For sure. Know what's plus, know what's not plus. Alright, ultimate to end it. Yeah, give him your energy. Burn that dog to a crisp.
Ultimate.
And your boy Hack is your Ultrafine Atomic Rookie number 47 champion.
But it might be the last one he plays in for a while. We'll see. Make sure another match doesn't get started. Could DP. True, he could DP, but that's like a big risk. Well, it's not that big a risk, I guess, for Jago. But
408's always doing +2 off of his forward heavy kick into DP. 408's a classic.
it's like that good game. Alright, everyone. Thank you for hanging out and playing. Of course, your boy Hack wins. Evilvash coming in second, though. LAGrGaming in third. VanY in fourth. And Lizard coming out in fifth place. That's all we got for today. Thank you for hanging out and playing. Thank you to Roman for coming and talking.
Indeed.
Yeah, no problem. If you also would like to play in a lower powered tournament, there will be another one next weekend. On Saturday at 7 p.m. should be the next one. If you're worried about your boy Hack, he should not be in the next one because of he should be ranked out. We'll have to do the math on that, but I'm pretty sure he will be. Let's see, who is streaming? Do we have any KI gamers? I don't think we do.
Dead game.
I don't know. I was seeing mostly like we had like Yamu stream, but he's doing like hard unboxing or something. There's actually a good amount. Oh, it looks like actually the French players are playing. Yeah, TK Autocard is streaming. I feel like I don't know if they're gonna keep on streaming though. Yeah, Pharaoh's live, but he's doing like card unboxing or something. I generally like to get 2 graduate diplomas. No, see, I repossessed the first one, and then I took it back. Yeah, that's Evilvash. I don't know what they're doing exactly on the stream. Do you know if they're going to keep on streaming? If they're going to keep on streaming, I'll read them.
It's like they've been live for almost 7 hours.
Yeah, they've been live for 7 hours, so I feel like that's probably not the case, but I don't know. Y'all call me a hater. Like, it's just the rules of the game, you know? You graduated, and then we're like, you know, we checked your grades, so you actually need a few more credits. Sorry. Not in their Discord, Carl. Yeah, it looks like they're just playing in the lobby right now.
I just say send it to them. They can do with the viewers what they want.
Yeah, fuck it. Once again, thank you for hanging out. Come join the weekly next Wednesday. It'll be at 7 p.m. The rookies Saturday at 7 p.m. I don't know. I don't think there's anyone else running tournaments next week. We'll see if anything pops up though.